All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it's December 9th. We still have, in the northern hemisphere, we still have a few weeks of the sun heading out to the southern hemisphere, all right, which is why it's starting to get cold. Damn sure it's getting cold out. It's no mystery, okay? In my opinion, there's no global warming and all this and that, and it's a giant crisis. For one thing, in my opinion, if it was global warming, then why would all these celebrities be owning and buying beachfront property? I mean, it's silly to think, oh yeah, the oceans are rising, but they all own beachfront property. You really? Like lots of beachfront property, they buy it up. Why would they do that? If they had any sense and the oceans were rising, they would get as far away from the ocean. It's because they tell you this stuff so that we believe it and buy into the narrative, okay? There's a reason why it gets warm. There's a reason why it gets cold. Seasons can be perfectly explained on a flat earth. It makes a heck of a lot of sense, actually. Way more sense when you learn what's going on a flat earth, based on a flat earth, okay? Now, based on sundials, the sun has to go around whatever it's lighting in a circle. And this is also why the word circle is used in the Bible, why circumnavigation is what boats do. They go in a circle, they circumnavigate. It's all about the circle because we live on a circle, okay? Now, this is speculation, but when I've been reading and doing some research on some of the earlier explorers, and I believe that Constantine may have actually discovered what we call Earth, okay? And it was a massive piece of land, a massive area within a containment zone, within an ice wall. And it was his idea to contain us, okay? Now, I believe a lot of this stuff, this is where you get a lot of these stories, because we have to remember, in the Bible, Adam and Eve were not created in the Garden of Eden. They were placed in the Garden of Eden. It says so. So when you start to read the book, start to read history and understand what's going on. Start to understand that Christianity, how it was formed, I mean, it's crazy. It's a crazy story. And every time I talk about it, my videos get removed. But look into it. Look into Christianity and how it got spread around the world and exactly what the Knights Templars did and who they are. Look into all this stuff because it's important to know and understand. If you want to learn more, you can go to my website. I love you all. This isn't I'm not picking on somebody or anyone in particular. I'm not picking on anyone. What I disagree with is I disagree with the church because, in my opinion, the Vatican and the church are a criminal enterprise. And I disagree with politics. I think America is two wings of the same bird. American politics are fake. It's a banana republic. It's pretty fairly obvious to me. I study symbols and I understand symbols. Okay, I understand when I'm looking at a symbol, watching a political event, and I can understand what the symbol means that I'm looking at, and it puts perspective to the event. It gives me it tells me what I'm looking at. It shows me exactly what I'm looking at. So when you learn symbols, you begin to learn what's going on here. And in my opinion, what's going on here is we have owners, okay? We have owners, and we are all slaves to this system. So when you learn things and you understand what's happening, it makes a lot of sense. Again, this is all my opinion, and you can find my research on my website. I love you all.